Hey everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here. Welcome back to our legendary Morathi campaign, where we're always on the verge of bankruptcy, and yet still winning. So what are we gonna do today? Look at all these Lothern agents. Leave us alone. Okay, we got some pretty depleted forces here. This one's very depleted. This force is very depleted as well. However, when we combine it with this force here, we are strong. And I think, I think we can get up here and lay siege to Macu Peaks, which is something we kind of have to do. Kind of have to do that, don't we? And then where would we go from there? We got to get down here into Lothern territory because they're the only faction left that can complete a ritual. And I guess most of their territory is down here. We need to get down there and prevent them from completing rituals. But we also need to take a little bit of time and replenish. We have lots of Nagaron forces coming down this way now because, if I'm not mistaken, this whole continent is clear. So are the northern areas here completely clear of the lizards and Lothern. And so Nagaron, Hargarneth, all these factions, they're going to start coming south. That is what they are going to start doing. Let me look in here really quick. It's been a while since I've looked at this. Of course, nobody wants to confederate with us because we made frenzies with them. What was that? Be aware that depending on the balance of assets you acquire, your income may be adversely affected. Yeah. We know that. We know all about that. And there's really nobody left that we could trade with except for these annoying pirates. And even though we're both at war with Lothern, and our relationship is slowly improving, they'll have none of it. It would help us slightly, but anyways, they're not gonna have peace with us. That's just out of the question. Okay, so first things first. Let's see if this army can make it. Led by Lorsitel. What'd we give her? Gambler's armor, opal amulet, tormentor sword, missile resistance. Yeah, all that's pretty good. She's level 1. Oh my gosh, she's terrible. Banner of swiftness. Why did I give them all banner of swiftness? What was I thinking with that? I'm not sure. We'll keep it. Do we have Shikara anywhere? Do we have like a high-level lord that we could just drop in here instead? No, Shikara's not ready yet. 1 turn. All right. Can you make it? Awfully close. Yee! No, she didn't make it. Oh, and then this guy. We could assault garrison. Yeah, that's good. Or we could assault units. What's the garrison look like? You know what? Let's assault units. Or wait. Noxious potions. She can smash down walls, right? Damage walls. Don't we have a death hag around here that can damage walls like effectively? What's this? Assassin. Okay, that's the one in the water. I guess this is the only one. Where's our other death hags? I wish I could, like, make this map bigger. Like, why is it so small? Ah, it sucks. Alright, so anyways, I guess it's going to be her. Ta-da! There she is. Okay, I thought we had another one, like, just right around here. Am I crazy? Am I taking crazy pills? Did it get wounded? It could have been her. Aknet. No, I think she was out in the desert. Alright, whatever. Let's damage walls. 95% chance of success. Feeling optimistic about it. How many breaches do we get? 2 breaches. Let's go ahead. Let's assault the units there. Yeah. Did a little bit of damage. Not too much. And we've pretty much... You know, she's kind of like all geared for battle. We got a few more levels with her. Let's just do damage walls for the next couple, and then we'll fill out fleet-footed, and she'll be done. Now, what do we got? Regeneration, ward save, physical resistance. Can we give her, like, better things? We can give her 15% physical resistance. That's not bad. 10% ward save is pretty good, too. Whip of Agony. I don't even know what the Whip of Agony does. All right. So she can't make it? Are you serious? She can get right to there, but no closer. And then these guys can't get there. Ah, no. No. Huh. Well, we'll creep up as close as we can get, I guess. Okay, this army's replenishing, so we will allow it to continue doing that. I don't think there's anything over here that can like run up and attack. There's Malekith himself. As much as I'd like to bring these agents like up onto the land, there's a lot of enemy agents that could still easily wound them. So no, we will not be doing that. All right, we got to move these ones around though a little bit. Yeah, you can go over there.
Terrible concoction.
That's terrible concoctions. Are these our best settlements for them to be in? Because they have... Where is it here? Income from trade. Income from all buildings, local region, 10%. And I'm pretty sure she's got like the same thing. Yeah. So are these our most profitable regions that we have? They probably are. Iron Peaks. No, over here is more profitable. Safri is more profitable. Lothern, more profitable. The Shadowwood, more profitable. How is the Black Coast so, like, poor? It's got 4 settlements and a port. What are we doing wrong here? Should we get rid of some of these recruitment buildings? You know, maybe we don't need them now. That's a thought. That is a thought. We could get rid of... And what do the roads give us? Income from trade, faction-wide 3. We need that building, that's for sure. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. We'll keep it. But I think we're going to move her up to the Broken Lands. I think she's going to be better up there. So this one, we'll just go way up here, outside Karandkar. And can we get more of them? Can we get more Death Hags? We can get more Death Hags. We can get a few of them. Okay, so they're at level 5 here. Level 1 there. Level 5. Oh, I could just straight recruit one right here. I don't have to walk her all the way over there. Level 3 over there. Level 5 in our home province and level 5 here. Okay. So, you know what? This is a fairly profitable settlement as well. This is Shadowwood, right? Yeah, so let's get one out here. None of them have any innate bonuses to income or anything like that. When's the magic power reserve? +5 for all armies faction-wide. That's pretty nice. Income from raiding, income from sacking. Okay, anyways, we're going to get the campaign movement range lady. She's going to go right here. And do any of these increase income in the settlement? They don't. But we'll do spread corruption. We'll have her move like right there. She'll do that all her own on her next turn. Okay, let's see here. Income from trade, 5%. Income from all buildings, 10%. Then that's it. That's as much as we can do. Okay, so we got the Iron Peaks. We got one going to the Broken Lands. Safari. Safari is a wealthy settlement. Let's get a Death Hag in here. I think these are the same ones that were at the other place. They just don't get as many levels. Okay, so boop, boop, boop. Income from trade, and do we have more Overseer? We do. Should have been paying attention to this stuff more, huh? Okay, so we got that there. Now, are we out of Death Hags? We are out of Death Hags. That's a lot of Death Hags. Okay, so are we better or worse off now? I can't tell. Okay. Is there anything we can do with these? Chaos, corruption, local province, slave decline rate, 100%. Oh, this is a terrible edict. Why do I have this going on over here? Income from slaves, 10%. What is our current income from slaves? How much of this is from slaves? It doesn't tell you in this screen. It should tell you over there. Where are we? Safari. Safari. Province. Safari. 461 income from slaves. So, this will get us 46 more income from slaves. Or we do this, and we'll get 50 per 1,000. So we'll get like 150 more. So, I think we want that. Just go down the list here. This is so ridiculous. Iron Peaks. 450 income from slaves. No, we're better off with this edict there. Fine. I wish it would keep the sorting in here. Why do I have to keep setting it? Broken lands. We don't have the whole thing because Slaver's Point, unfortunately, belongs to Nagaron. I wish there was a way we could cause a rebellion here and pry it away from them, but it's never going to happen without pissing off Nagaron too much. Safari, we did Straits of Lothern. Straits of Lothern. 291 income from slaves. So with that one edict, it'll be a whopping... Yeah, no, we're better off. Does this give us growth too? We don't need the growth anymore. There, good. The Black Coast. Yeah, we're still better off with the tax edict. Now, over here, we are eventually going to get another rebellion, unless I build one of these. If we get the public order moving back in the right direction over here, then we could resettle this, and we could potentially, like, reclaim this settlement, although we don't really need it all that much. Oh, and then Forest of the Viper. Right now, we need the growth, so that's why we're there. And we... Do we need the growth here? Four turns, and then we'll be at max growth, so... It's really not that much growth. It's not going to make much of a difference. Okay. Now! Sorry about that. That was like a little bit of an aside. I know. Not very exciting. This guy. We want to make sure that we're not going to swim right into any nasty lizards, because they are around these waters. And I think we're okay, so we'll pick this up. Boop. Money. No money. The Blood Banner. Nice. Okay, we'll come over here. That Black Arc is taking attrition. We have two more Black Arcs over here. Now, this is where it's going to get fun. I want to see if the bonus from these stacks at all. So, we have her.
Destructive, this one. Useful.
And we can't, what is this? Melee attack, weapon damage, armor of the fortunate. She's all spears. And then we set her up for like cold knights eventually. What am I thinking? Do any of these War Hydra? Okay, so she's got some Hydra, so we'll put the point in there. So, Morathi, if she sacks it, we get 71,000. If she sacks it, we get 61. So we want to do it with Morathi. But let's see what happens when we move this Black Arc into range. Is it going to increase beyond the 71? Because now it's two Black Arcs.
Mother of the
No, so it doesn't stack. That's, well, it's good to know, but unfortunate that it doesn't. Now, if we don't take this turn, we're going to go bankrupt. So we have to take this. And we don't want to enter battle, like, winded and whatnot. So we'll cruise up to there.
Sister of the Dark Convent.
And
Destroy them all.
I'm thinking we're going to occupy this for a couple turns and get some replenishment going on. So that's what we're up against, huh? Skink Priest of Beasts. It's got 2 of them, so that gives them the Flock of Doom, right? So we want to kill the skink priests. And what do we got in here? Cold-blooded, replenishes hit points. Are these guys, are they resilient too?
To arms, Crookie.
All right, well, we want to knock out the skink priests as quickly as possible because those hit us with Flocks of Doom, and we don't really have any way of healing ourselves. And, of course, we want to knock out their towers. Now, this is a level 5 settlement, so if we occupy this for a couple turns, we won't have to spend too much resources, like, upgrading the settlement if we decide to do that. Okay, and we have... This is Mystifying Miasma. Don't we have one of these that's like a direct damage to an individual? I'm not seeing it. Our Hydras. Blackguard! Oh, and then our Executioners. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Oh, those are big missiles. Ouch. Where's the priest? Yeah, let's get on this guy right now. The other skink priest is over there. So we want to take these 2, or these 3 units, get them up that wall. Get these ones up that wall. Get those ones going up there. Oh my god, we're taking so much damage there. Okay, more Hydras. Hydras will be group 0. Please, Executioners, get up here. Shoot the skink priest. I could have sworn I told Morathi. Yeah, I did. Okay, she is up here. Okay, Morathi's doing good. Okay, we got the Blackguard coming up. This unit of Executioners will cruise up over here. These Blackguard will get front and center. Come up with our Sorceress. Okay, Morathi's okay up top. We need to get these guys off the towers. They're taking too much damage from the towers here. We also do have some bombards and nice goodies. Where is this one? Yeah, so we're going to hit that skink cohort there. Let's get over here with the Harpies. And then the Dread Spears just be one big group coming across this way. Now, is she taking damage? She's taking a little bit. Let's get all this stuff knocked down. Gates are open. Let's even get our breath attacks coming through here. Drop a vortex with, really? How much is that? There we go. Right in there. Lock all that stuff in. Let's get over here with these guys. Okay, one tower's down. Really, my war machines cannot shoot this tower. Oh, it's ours. It's our tower. Good. Okay, we should be winning up here on the walls. Do we have any Hydras in battle yet? No, we don't. Okay, so we're okay. Alright, good. Let's bring the Harpies over here. How come I can't man the walls up here? Normally you can, right? Okay, but we got all of our Executioners, everything up here. They're getting hit with a Flock of Doom. God, it's so annoying. Everything's getting whacked with a Flock of Doom right now. One Hydra is taking pretty exceptional damage. We're going to charge in with the Hydras. We're going to get up here with Morathi. Where's this lady? Let's get her in here too. Get down here with Morathi. And we'll start popping all this stuff. Get our big debuffs in. Get that Skink Priest. Run those guys off the field. Okay. Come in with these guys now. We're going to get her right over the top of everything. Because she's got the Helm of Discord, and we can debuff these guys. Let's get the Harpies on their Lord. This Skink Priest is almost dead. Yeah, that debuffs all of them. Let's debuff their large dinosaur. I don't even want to use this stuff. Okay, Harpies. Chase the Skink Priest. Kill the Temple Guard. Get surround on these guys. Big buff for our units. Oh, we should use her health potion. One unit of Harpies is being chased or being run off the field. Okay, let's get on the dinosaur there. Got another dinosaur in here. Drop a big fat debuff. And then we'll debuff the dinosaur individually if we can click on it. There we go. And that will be all she wrote for these guys. Oh, we got another dinosaur coming back. And the other one is shattered. This one's breaking now. And let's get our lords on their lord here. They got some more units that are slowly coming back. Let's get Morathi over here. We'll drop some bombards. Get Morathi right in the Temple Guards here. Kill them. Kill them all. Yeah, we got some more stuff is shattered. Get our breath attacks going here. That was one. And they're almost done. Oh. I got another Skink Priest. Coming back. Really? I'm surprised they still got any fight left in them. Morathi's in a little bit of trouble. Drop another big bomb there. Now I think we're gonna sack this, and then we'll move in. we go. Get the Hydras cruising this way. Get our Sorceress over here. And Morathi, where you at? Oh, it's just ridiculous. How many lizards are in here? My gosh. Drop that there.
Destroy everything. Attack! It will be.
Okay, our Sorceress is losing the fight over here.
Come, melee.
So she'll cast some magic. Get a little boost there. Cold One Riders. Okay, everything's starting to crumble now. There we go. It's over. You don't really have to beat all the units inside of a settlement. You just have to beat enough of them that the center crumbles and runs away. If you haven't noticed in 30-odd episodes. So, we're going to get a lot of money from this. Enough for a few turns of, like, reprieve. Get ourselves a little bit of breathing room.
Observe.
We should get a fair penny for the battle itself. Yeah, so 49. And bam, we'll sack it. We'll get 9% replenishment also, which is good.
Dark and noble warrior. Dark and noble warrior. I command the wind.
Okay, really quick.
Sweet.
We're going to steal technology. She failed. Let's steal technology over here. She'll probably succeed. Maybe. Yep. There we go. And now, who do we want to move in here?
Cruelty and violence.
Who really needs it? We lost a unit of Harpies here. And we got some recruitment options, too, which is also nice.
I am
So,
the first sorceress.
let's get Morathi inside the settlement. Occupy. It should be level 4. Ah, it's all the way down to level 3. That sucks. That stinks. And first things first, we want that. And we want walls. And we want the growth. I don't know if we really want the roads, but everything's going to take longer to build in this settlement. So that kind of is stinky, but, you know, not much we can do there. Now, if we get over and we sack this, that's another 47,000. It could be significantly higher if we can get the Black Arcs within the sphere of influence here, and it doesn't look like that's going to be possible. So I think our Black Arcs are going to be kind of at the limit of their usefulness back here. I want to click on the Sorceress. And I think we have all the good spells up top. So now it's just this stuff down here. We'll go ahead. We'll do scouting. And next turn, we'll put the Sorceress back in this army so that it can replenish a little bit. And we got way too many Dread Spears. We got way too many. So let's drop some Dread Spears. And let's get... Oh, most of this recruitment is from the Black Arc. I'm a dummy. I didn't even realize that. But what do we want here? Let's get... Let's get some flanking melee troops, some Black Arc Corsairs. They're pretty nice, actually. And then over here, can we build? We can build. We got 34 population surplus. Happy Harpy. I thought it said happy cages. I was like, what? Happy cages. What do we want? What do we really need in here? Oh, we don't need that. And these just change our abilities. I don't really know that that's all that important. Okay, well, this option gives us... These options here give us more recruitment options. So, you know what? This is a tough choice. Could get witch elves. Okay, we'll do the witch elves. Oh, we can do another one on top of that too. Now we're out. Okay. Yeah, I feel okay about that. What about over here? Yeah, we want to build that. And we'll build that. Okay, so we got 2 good black arcs over here. Although we're moving away from where they're going to be able to help us. And that's not good. And 7,400, 7,500. Negative income per turn right now. Okay, what could we spend here? This is so expensive. What other choices do we have? We've got all the economic stuff. We don't really need this. So, yeah, we'll do that, as pricey as it is. And what do we get going from one to the other? Public order plus 8. Lots more chaos corruption in adjacent provinces. So we'll do that. And it's getting awfully expensive, but I guess we'll do that too. And we might be able to drop one of these other public order buildings and build some sort of financial building, but I'm going to wait before we make that choice. Let's go look over here. This will go from 600 to 1,000. Additional tradable resources produced. Faction Y, 10%. Yes, that will maybe help our trade agreements just a little bit, but I don't think so at this point in the campaign. Yes, we'll build this. Okay, the extra recruitment capacity is going to turn the Straits of Lothern into a nice military province, should we decide to use it as such. And we can already do the basic troops and some of the advanced troops. What we can't do is monsters, and we can't do shades. So the question is, do we want shades or do we want monsters? And you know what? I'm going to pick shades because we could always do monsters from the black arcs if we can like move them up here. But you can't get shades from the black arcs, I don't think. And that should be like... What? That's everything. Oh my god, we're broke again. No. Okay, we got to cancel some of this. Darn. Ah, why is it all so expensive?
Corruption thrives.
Okay, so we got 3 turns. Oh boy. It's just too risky to build anything more than the basic public order stuff over here. And you know what? We can demolish this and put a money building in. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. This is going to buy us a couple turns of replenishment and 1 turn of recruitment over there. And then we'll be able to go sack that other settlement that's nearby. Oh man, they wounded our death hag. We'll also be able to sack Macu Peaks. Oh, they ran off. That's actually, that works out to our benefit, because now we'll be able to take that settlement easier. I was thinking we would end up laying siege for a couple turns and building some towers, but if they're just going to run off, hinder replenishment, block army. These annoying Lothern agents.
The mother of the Druki will hear your request.
And wants us to go to war with the dwarves. Nope. We could also ask our allies for some money again. I don't think we've done that in a little while. Now, this little settlement down here, I think would probably be pretty easy to raise with just one of these armies. Although I am pretty leery of splitting these forces up, because every time in this campaign I split forces up, I regret it later. Okay, well, block army there is okay, because this is as far as we're going.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Hindering replenishment on this army doesn't matter. They managed to wound our Death Hag, and they did not wound our assassin.
Feared warrior.
Okay, Shakara's ready for duty. Can I look at her
The
skills?
traitors are strong.
I wish I could see exactly what her skills were. I think she's got bonus to sacking.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Couladin may as well.
Destructive, this one. Useful.
No, casualties captured post-battle, 25%.
What now?
Hag of Cain.
Looks like she's ready for duty. Shakara, Gonorrhea, and Akhmet. Where's Akhmet? Yeah, okay.
Command me. What?
Witch elf priestess.
Okay, wounding over here is 45% chance of success.
Sorceress of Nagaroth.
54 with
Death
our
comes
sorceress,
from all.
and she succeeded, so good. And got a trait, an additional 9% chance. That's pretty
The
good.
old ones are
Let's
dead.
rename her. Just so we don't forget.
Death walks.
Okay, no walls in that settlement. Let's scout this way with
You say.
Akhmet. Because we'll probably want to damage the walls over here and then sack that or raise it or whatever.
Who seeks my malice?
Okay, I said that this one was going to go into this
Nagaroth
army.
warrior.
Before we do that, we can get another 11,000 by sacking that settlement right now. I don't think we can get close enough to be within the Black Ark sphere of influence for that. So what we're gonna do is we'll go full speed.
The ocean awaits.
We're gonna go grab these remnants of battle.
Double time. Say.
And we'll cruise up here too. I hope there's no lizard armies. There's this. Oh gosh, where's he going? Where is he going?
Master of cruelty.
Go kill that, please. Okay.
Command me.
Alright, we're gonna go lay siege over here.
Create chaos. Carnage.
No, we
and
should be able to win
bloodshed
this, no
await.
problem. Qatar is not anything we want to occupy. I'm interested in the money right now. We'll bring our sorcerers down. Oh, crap. I did not mean to click on Morathi. I meant the sorcerers.
Unrestrained.
So, I just wasted a bunch of movement with Morathi.
Destruction.
Darn it. I wanted Morathi to go this way.
Kill. Kill. Kill.
That sucked. Oh, we just got another organ merchant. Can we give that to anybody?
Skilled sorceress.
There we go. Get a little bit more money from trade. All right, well,
I shall
we got more than I wanted to bring over
Let
here.
them know death's touch.
I don't want our sorcerers to get wounded, so we're gonna fight this on high speed. I can't believe I clicked on Morathi's army, but at least the lizards won't be able to come running over here with like a full stack and wipe out one of my forces. So
Battle ready.
at least we got that, right?
Dealers in death. Dread spears. Corsairs. Nagorothi. The merciless host. Eager for battle.
All powerful.
Dreadlord!
Executioners.
Yep. I'll put them over there. We're not going to use the Blackguard or any of this stuff, I don't think, very much in this fight. Maybe we'll like move them up this way.
Forward! Going now. Fury!
Fury!
Feel my vengeance!
We'll shoot the skin cohort there.
At my command!
Then we'll drop a nice juicy vortex right on top of Morathi. There we go. That's gonna melt everything in here. Easy peasy. Bolt throwers have already got those things fleeing.
Dreadlord!
You know what? Let's come meet this guy in single combat. Get our Hydra breaths over here. There you go. That's one. War machines. You just shot a bunch of bullets right into the backs of our guys there. Why would you do that? Okay, Morathi will run these guys off the field.
Merciless warriors. Executioners. Advance, Druki. On to slaughter.
Alright, that guy just crumbled. That's a wrap, folks. Honestly, we didn't really see that going any other way, did we? No, we did not. And I think we're going to sack this settlement. The 11,000, just can't walk away from that. Unfortunately, this sorcerers here will not be replenishing while we're doing as such, but this is our problem right now. We need to make sure that we're staying ahead of the curve here.
Leave nothing
Only 5,000?
behind.
Why did I think it was 11?
Tear this place apart.
It's really not much better.
Burn it.
All right, well then forget it. We'll raise it. Enemy siege holdout time. -1. Pretty good.
Dark and noble.
Although I gotta say, I don't really lay siege to AI settlements very much and like force them to surrender
watch from
through
the
attrition.
shadows.
It's just kind of not my playstyle. It takes too many turns. Is really the problem with it. Okay, over here. Let's just go. Let's go straight to the trinkets. Okay.
Such terrible concoctions.
I don't think we really want any recruitment buildings in here because it's uninhabitable climate. Recruitment time is like doubled or something. Recruitment duration +1. That sucks. Who needs that in their life? Not me.
Madness.
Okay, so what do we got over here? What happened to that lizardman force? They're back down over here.
To the waves.
How is this force taking attrition everywhere it goes? Why? Attrition's even minus 50%. Why am I suffering attrition at all? I don't get it.
We have a deal.
It's incredibly stupid. Why am I suffering attrition with this Black Arc? Now, let's spend 3,200 all the same. Annoying.
Set sail. To the waves.
What do we got over here? We're finally at positive public order here. We'll spend 3,000. We're running out of money. Now, who got wounded? Who all got wounded down here?
Never.
Okay, what can this person do? They can wound.
I will not.
This person can wound.
Imbecile.
This is a lore master. That's a lore master.
I must decline.
That's a mage, so they can wound, and they can also wound. So who's...
Never.
Okay, 35,
Cannot obey.
36,
A fool's errand.
31, 37.
A fool's errand.
Well, let's see if we can get rid of... let's see, they got 3 points on block army.
Imbecile.
I will not.
She's got 3 points in wound, so... Let's see if we can get her out of here.
Old one curs at every turn.
Of course.
Noxious potions.
Of course he would fail. Now what about up here? Did they got any points in wound up this way? This one does.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Priestess to the Druki.
She's gonna have no chance of doing that. Nah, forget it. Let's damage walls with her instead. At least we'll have a high chance of success there. Good.
A terror to their enemies.
And she's like all decked out to be in an army. Well... Okay.
The Asur have grown powerful.
Overseer, income for buildings.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Let's go find someone that we could give that to, who's in our territory, potentially. Somebody in our territory. Overseer? No.
A terror to their enemies.
He's already got it.
Destructive, this one.
He's already got it. And I imagine this
A
one does
terror
too,
to
yeah.
their enemies.
Well, nobody we can really give that to right now. Unless we can recruit. We can recruit another assassin. Oh, and we're so low on money. Okay, let's attack
Of the
this.
Witch King.
Okay, who's going to get the most for
Awaiting
sacking?
command.
26,
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
30. I like that.
Lord of Fear.
28. Couladin,
Annihilate them!
you're the man.
Draw your blades, we fight! Lord of the Black Court. I go.
Cruel Dreadlord.
And Lorsitel, who doesn't have a magician, probably doesn't benefit from being in a channeling stance, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Awaits me.
Oh man, if I auto resolve this, like they're gonna kill a dragon or something. So we got to go in there and got to do it all on wall. No other way to fight this. We just got to do it ourselves. And like I probably should put Shakira in one of these forces, but I don't know. Maybe it's time we level up another lord and just kind of keep Shakira in reserve for when the AI starts to like get the upper hand on us somewhere else. Like there's that last defender army that's in the ocean moving towards Lothern. What? Maybe we'll need to use Shakira to fend off that army. I don't know. Okay, here's where our breaches are too. Actually, that worked out pretty good. So you know what? They're not going to be able to man this tower.
Noble born.
Okay, Couladin, you suck, but
Pillars. Dark shards.
we're going to need you to do a good job here.
Dealers in death. Black-hearted lord.
What did I forget?
Dreadlord.
We are going to charge straight through these gaps and just get on top of these guys as fast as we can. Okay, we need her over here. It's doing that thing again where it moves all the units around as they come in. I hate it. So irritating. Actually, you know what? Let's just run the executioners up that way. Get the witch elves behind them. And then we'll get these guys like just right in front.
Going.
Okay, we got silver helms here.
Dark shards. Advancing. Understood. Advance, Druki.
Okay, Couladin. Let's strut your stuff, buddy. Gotta get on these silver helms quickly. Get the dragons back here for the breath attacks. And then, what are these? Corsairs? Get the Corsairs on the gates.
Orders understood.
And the bleak swords can just come up behind here.
Kill them. My blade hungers. Die, weakling.
Did the silver helms get toasted? I think they did. Yeah, this is them right here.
By Cain.
We're going to get over here with Couladin and intercept. Okay.
Black of heart. It is done. Indeed. It will be.
Suffering for all.
Couladin's having a tough time. He's not the strongest lord. He's not the strongest lord.
Cold-blooded killers. On to slaughter.
Okay, but we are slowly cracking our way through here. And we're pretty much up on the walls over here.
Cold-blooded killers. Dark shards. Make them bleed. No survivors.
Okay, we almost got our breath attack there. We want to keep the Hydra back. Cool it in.
Kill them. Slash. We are ready
2 units of executioners can come take out Gondel. What happened to our little lords? Are they right up here? Yep, there's one.
Yes.
Yes. Raw destruction.
Couladin needs his potion. Bad. And then we'll get him up in the air. And this guy's out of here.
Cold-blooded killers. Nagarothi. No survivors. Onward.
I'm down on the ground here. Couladin, are you up in the air yet?
My king. For the king. By Drakira.
Alright, we pretty much
Mothers of murder.
are through here now.
Honor the king.
We don't have any magic users in these forces. We got no magic. Okay, this guy's gone.
Blood shall flow. Executioners.
Alright, there we go.
Dread lord.
Alright, there's got to be some stuff holding out in the middle there. Nope. Never mind. Now, we'll sack this, and then, we need to replenish. We need to replenish.
Death to the weak. Search the place.
Okay, 30,000. Got another high elf slave. We're allies with Nagaroth, so if we come down into here,
Dread lord of the Druki. Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Dreadlord, awaiting
Let's see.
command.
okay, that force can make it
Fear
easily.
my malice.
That one can make it easily. I think this one can too. No, he'll be stuck. He'll be stuck in their sphere of influence. God, I hate that. That's so stupid. I don't want to take this. I don't want to have to like build this stuff up. And this is not a port.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Oh boy.
What?
How come he can move so little? It's because he got block. They got block army off on him.
Murderous lord.
Okay, there's nobody nearby that can threaten them. I don't, unless they got a force in here.
What?
Okay, so come on, can you move at all this way?
On.
Yes, going now. What awaits me?
Can't move anywhere. All right, the heck with it. We're just gonna stay where they are then. Fine. That's stupid.
Hate incarnate.
And I suppose what we want to know is if there's a lizardman force over here. And we didn't get to uncover enough of the map to answer that.
Concoctions.
Death hag ready.
Yeah.
Death Hag.
Death hag.
Dark Destiny. I will.
Okay, I'm not going to build anything unless it directly gives us money. And none of the places where I can build are very favorable. So, this is going to be the last turn of the AI moves. And what we want to do is we want to see where this force goes. Because if it heads up here, then we need to probably raise Shikara up there. Okay, so we're going to watch. We're going to see what the last defenders do. And she's still moving back up into that settlement there. But I do not want to have the last defenders up in the back on Ulthuan. Like, no, we can't have that. Okay, good. So good thing we didn't move those armies any more forward, because that Lothern force may have attacked us. And they wounded our nice agent. Darn it. They've wounded our death hag. Darn it. Quite irritating. Okay, so we want to see where the last defenders move that navy. If it'll show us. Oh man. Okay, so they're going towards Val's Anvil. The problem is we're not going to have money to raise a force up there to counter them. We just don't have the money for it. And see, like that army right there should be heading down towards Val's Anvil. Okay, good. They've got a force there that could potentially defend. Which means that last defender army could spring over towards Lothern. And if we don't get Shakara up, we could find ourselves in trouble. And Nagaron, the AI, is just going to let them, like, slip through. Most likely. I'm just trying to figure out how could we possibly, like, counter that. We could raise a force with Shakara and try to fight the lizards, but that's going to be very expensive, upkeep-wise. Our forces that are kind of down over here right now, they need, like, a turn or two to replenish. So, It kind of sucks that we don't have access to global recruitment. Ooh, now they want to finally pay us. And they're only at war with us. So you know what? We're a little tight on money, so we'll take that. And that is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon. And you take care.